Hi, I'm coming to you today with a word that I really believe is pivotal for us as Christians. I was just reading the parable of the great feast, which is in Luke chapter 14, and I, for the first time, read it through discipleship eyes. Often we think of these words, go out into the highways and the byways, get the poor, the lame, bring them in. We think about that in terms of bringing people to Jesus so that they can encounter him for the first time and be born again. But suddenly I read this as an invitation to Christians as well. What if there is a great banquet laid? What if there is a feast available for us in the presence of God? And there's this yearning, I sense this yearning in God's heart to fill his table with his people who are wanting to feast on the good things he has for us. And I think really this appeals to us as Christians that, there is more, there's something lavish, and he wants us to be experiencing it, and we want to partake of it. But we need to come. And I guess the word that really came out to me was, there's people that this invitation's going out to, and there's things in your life that are stopping you. In the story, it's a new field, a new set of oxen, even a new relationship. And I think the Holy Spirit wants us to stop and just say, is there something in my life? Perhaps it's come into my life recently, but actually it's kept me from experiencing and going deeper into the things that God has prepared for us. But the Lord is always extending the invitation wider and wider, and I just sense He's coming to us today saying, wherever you are, however far from me you've felt, I actually want you to come, because there is something in my presence I want to give you. There's joy, there's abundance, there's fellowship, there's a coming together, there's intimacy. And so we reach for this even as Christians and respond to his invitation. My banquet must be filled.